Blood slips from your hands. You were told Pointe du Hoc was the final test, that surviving those 100-foot cliffs meant victory. That was a lie. Freezing 54°F saltwater turns the ropes into dead weight, dragging your men back into the sea without a single scream. The clock strikes 7:10 hours. Pain tears through your right ribs. Every second you cling to this rock is another second tens of thousands of men remain exposed on Omaha Beach. Intelligence says 6 massive, 155mm guns are waiting to annihilate them. Your mission is to silence them at all costs. You drag your bleeding body over the edge. You aim into the smoke. But what waits for you at the top is a brutal betrayal. The guns are not here. 7:30 hours. The generals drafted a flawless operation on paper. Reach the top in 5 minutes. The reality of war is much heavier. You are stuck halfway to the sky. The freezing water destroyed the equipment, making the wet ropes too heavy for the iron hooks to catch the ledge. Your men drop into the surf, one by one. You are a 24-year-old first sergeant. Every breath is another order to keep climbing. Torn hands, slick ropes. You trade the lives of half your unit for 100 feet of vertical limestone, expecting a close-quarters bloodbath. Instead, you find a ghost town. You pull yourself over the final ledge. There are no intact bunkers. Thousands of tons of Allied bombs have turned this hill into a lunar landscape of deep, overlapping craters. The surviving Rangers fan out. Intelligence coordinates pinpointed the targets right ahead. You sprint toward a massive 155mm barrel sticking out of the rubble. But when your bloody hand touches the cylinder, reality shatters. Wood. The enemy erected painted tree trunks to fool reconnaissance planes. Half your platoon died climbing toward empty ground, trading their lives for a scrapyard of wooden logs. The radios are dead. The division is blind. 4 miles away, the men wading into the surf at Omaha are walking straight into the crosshairs of the real guns. Dragging a large formation through the French interior is suicide. You order the remaining 88 men to dig into the craters and hold the line. You choose exactly 1 man to go with you. 2 men will move faster. 2 men will be invisible. 80 hours. Pushing deep into the Normandy interior, you leave the chaotic noise of the cliff behind, swallowed instantly by a suffocating, heavy silence that makes every single breath feel dangerously loud. Blood seeps continuously from your ribs, while you navigate without a map, knowing that every minute those guns remain hidden costs lives on Omaha Beach. You stay agonizingly low, scanning the wet grass, until the terrain reveals the truth. Churned mud. A deep double-wheel rut left by heavy artillery carriages. 2 phantoms follow the tracks along a thick hedgerow, moving silently until the trail leads directly beneath a massive canopy of camouflage netting. 5 steel monsters point their barrels east toward the sea, rounds already chambered and ready to fire. Exactly 100 yards away, German infantrymen are resting at an intersection. The game of hide-and-seek is over. Any gunshot means suicide. The impossible odds say 2 men cannot defeat the battery, so you choose silence. You look at Jack Kuhn. No nod. No questions about the plan. He just silently rests his finger on the trigger, stepping up to cover your blind spot. With Kuhn watching the tree line, you low-crawl through the freezing wet mud, slipping quietly under the camouflage netting, to press your aching back against the cold steel of the first gun. You brought no high explosives to blow them up, so you just need to disable them. Your bloody hand pulls the pin on the thermite grenade, dropping it straight down into the delicate traversing gears. There is no explosion, just a chilling hiss. The 4,000-degree heat instantly melts the solid steel gears, welding the mechanism completely shut. You crawl to the second gun. Pull the pin. Drop it. Footsteps crunch on the gravel, pausing just inches outside the netting. You hold your breath. A single drop of sweat stings your eye. The boots pivot. The guard walks back to the platoon. 2 guns are silent. 3 still threaten the beach. The thermite is gone. 3 guns remain. The German patrol is packing their gear. If you can't melt the breaches, you blind them. You flip your Thompson. 10 pounds of solid steel and walnut. You step to the 3rd gun. You swing. A dry crack. The reinforced glass shatters. The gun is blind. Your muscles scream. The ribs threaten to tear. 4th gun. You swing again. Glass explodes into your hand. 5th gun. The last one. Gravel shifts under your boot. The German silhouettes freeze. Someone shouts. You swing the stock one last time, crushing the final sight under sheer desperation. You grab Kuhn's collar. You roll over the embankment. Mortar fire erupts. Bullets snap blindly through the fog, shredding the wet earth. But the mist swallows you. The battery was still standing. It could no longer fight. By 12 o'clock hours, the silent hunt is over. You crawl back to the cratered ruins of Pointe du Hoc. The 5 guns are dead. Omaha Beach has a fighting chance. But your battle is only beginning. The silence of the orchard is replaced by rifle fire. Out of 225 Rangers, barely 90 remain. No reinforcements. No radios. Almost no ammunition. For 2 more days, you fight simply to stay alive. History remembers the Rangers who climbed the cliff. Few remember the 2 men who disappeared beyond it. The assault made history. The silent hunt saved it. Some victories announced themselves with explosions. This one almost disappeared into silence. If you enjoy forgotten stories like this, subscribe to Turning Point History. Every battlefield hides a story that history almost forgot.